we now have our images in our library. What we next need to do is to look at our products. So if we click our Products tab at the top of the page, you'll see it takes us into another area, and at the bottom of the screen you'll see print presentations from GF Smith, you'll see prints from GF Smith, and press products from GF Smith. Each one of these will be covered in a separate tutorial. On this tutorial we're going to look at the Expressions digital albums. So if we click our Expressions albums tag and then go to the right hand side of the screen here, we can select a product. If we click on the drop down menu, you'll see that we have all of the size of Expressions albums that are available in the catalogue here in the drop down list. So we're going to go for something very simple, very easy to do. We're going to go for probably the most popular, which is a 14 by 10 or 25 by 35 portrait upright Expressions album. So I'm going to click on here and just say create the album for me, please. Okay, this takes us into a flash screen. We then move on to the next page where we can choose our cover. So a very popular cover on these are the Desire covers. So we'll just click our Desire cover. It won't let you click more than one cover. Obviously you can only have one cover, so you can't make that mistake in the software. So we click Next, and now we're going to look at just the standard binding options, as you can see here down the side of the Desire album. So I'm going to click on here my page options down here. You can have matte, gloss or metallic pages. I'm going to choose gloss. I really like the gloss pages. And click on Next. Now I'm going to choose the binding option that I really want. I'm going to go for something completely outrageous here. I'm going to go for Rubin, which is a beautiful sort of scarlety pink cover, and click Next. And do I want parent or guest books? I'll take you through this in a separate tutorial. So we click on Next. I can add some notes here to GF Smith to everybody at the office, so they can read some notes if I need to add anything into them. And Next, and we can design each page by hand, or we can automatically generate a book design. This area here I would leave until we come to the press products. I don't think many people would really like to have their wedding album automatically generated by the software. So now we'll say Finish, and we now boot up a completely separate window here, which we have, which is our designer window. And it's going to ask me how many pages I would like. I'm going to say 20 pages and say OK. So it's loading up 20 pages for me. And there we have our designer window.